Are you ready to transform your summer into an epic splash-tastic adventure? Say goodbye to wasteful, single-use water balloons and hello to the ultimate in reusable, eco-friendly fun with reusable water balloons. Check out the link in the video description to get yours on Amazon today.
A man who admitted he punched and killed his 11-year-old sister in chilling texts to his girlfriend was not prosecuted, an inquest has heard. Schoolgirl Falak Babar died 3 weeks after collapsing at her family home in Rochdale near Manchester. Prosecutors mulled a charge of manslaughter against her half-brother Suhail Muhammad, but took no further action. An inquest into Falak's death heard that complex medical evidence lay behind the decision. Falak had been in the bathroom with her 2 younger siblings when Muhammad barged in. Muhammad said he used quite a bit of force to open the door after hearing Falak screaming her head off. The family had been preparing to travel to Bradford to pick up clothes for a wedding. He smashed the door open with so much force that he left a hole in one panel and cracks on the inside. Today the inquest heard Muhammad send a series of chilling texts to his girlfriend Sahar Fayez. He wrote, "I've killed Falak." When Sahar asked what he meant, Muhammad added, "I've punched her in the head." Sahar asked, "What are you hitting her for?" Muhammad said IDK, short for I don't even know, before adding that Falak had done zero to provoke him. He said Falak was screaming her head off and was being taken to hospital because she was sick and unconscious. Muhammad claimed he didn't know he was going to knock Falak out, and that it was heat of the moment. Sahar said, "In Allah, God willing, she's okay." Muhammad said, "Inshallah." Giving evidence previously, Muhammad had said he had opened the door to find Falak on the floor before helping her up. Muhammad said the bathroom door had become stuck and Falak had been standing on the other side when he forced it open. He said he dialed 999 after Falak became unwell and started going in and out of consciousness. Muhammad said he told the call handler his 11-year-old sister had slipped. But analysis of the 999 call showed Muhammad telling family members to pray to God. He also urged them not to make a big deal out of the horror, adding, "Don't tell, don't disclose." Cops launched a probe after Falak was rushed to hospital on February 20, 2022. The 11-year-old died 3 weeks later on March 18 after suffering a bleed to her brain. Muhammad was arrested on suspicion of assault, answering no comment in police interviews after making a statement. He also declined to answer any questions from coroner Joanne Kearsley about his text messages to Sahar. Crime scene investigator Elizabeth Moss said she had opened the bathroom door easily, despite Muhammad saying it was stuck. Moss added there was no evidence the door had been bolted shut. DCI Stuart Round said he had formed a suspicion that Falak may have been assaulted. He said the family had refused to let cops speak to Falak's younger siblings, whom he described as key witnesses. The cop said he felt there was sufficient evidence for the CPS to consider a charge of manslaughter against Muhammad. But he said the CPS took no further action because of complex medical evidence yet to be heard by the inquest. DCI Round said the evidence weighed up whether an underlying condition caused Falak's collapse. Coroner Kearsley said that there were 3 possibilities: either Falak had been punched, or she had been struck by the door, or she had suffered a coincidental medical episode. It comes after the inquest heard Falak's grandmother Zabida Bebi told cops either the girl or a door had been punched. She is alleged to have asked, "Who has hit her?" But Bebi repeatedly told the inquest she couldn't remember how she had heard about the punch. She then said she had heard Falak's younger siblings talking about it. Falak's mother Shazia Bai said she couldn't recall any conversation about a punch. Shazia said she had been busy tending to Falak, who had been sick 3 times. The inquest, scheduled for 4 days, continues.